now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. And it's Williams at the small forward. And for the Rockets, at the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Easton is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. Here they are, game 1 of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Green deciding where to go with it. Thompson in the corner. Can they get it? With some arc. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Van Vliet. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Showcasing that vertical. Love seeing Thompson be assertive.
The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
For 3, Van Vliet gets the three-pointer to fall.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate, not when he's got a shot like that.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Thompson after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Hartenstein against Green. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 4. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Traps in the tray.
Dropping an absolute dime. It's really Van Vliet's specialty. He loves sharing the sugar.
Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And Williams drops them both. Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Shots good by Green.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Eason. Pass to Thompson. To the left side wing. Green against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Van Vliet. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
For a smaller guard like Van Vliet, the floater is mandatory to have in your game.
Clark, famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Green. 23 points his last outing.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
The Rockets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
That's good from Green. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Both free throws good from Green.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, he had 8 points. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 4. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Nobody near Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Rockets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They get it back. Pass to Eason. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Inside, Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the run. Here's Şengün. Pass to Eason. Holmgren with the steal. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's Holmgren. 23 points his last outing. Back to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by VanVleet. Out to the right wing. Here's Şengün. Off target with his 3. The Thunder leading by 4. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. Eason against Holmgren. Here's Dort. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Holmgren. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jeff Green is checked in for Şengün. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Wallace subbed in for Holmgren. Brooks misses. The Thunder leading by 5. And stolen by Whitmore. Thompson passes to Brooks. They kick it out to Green. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Williams against Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And he can't get the first one. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In third, the Thunder.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. Wallace against Thompson. Here he goes. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Dort finds Williams. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
From deep, Green. Thunder with the rebound. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Williams looking over the floor. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without foul.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and this is his second trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Now, here's Green. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Out to Brooks. Fires from the corner. Jump shot is good that time. And the Rockets lead by 1. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Cam Whitmore. Green is out there with Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Green in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And Adams kicks to Green. From outside, off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game he had 34 points. And that one's good. Wiggins.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Brooks with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Brooks dishes to Adams. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, your work is...
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered.
The play will be reviewed.
More difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All free throws good from George. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Brooks outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder leading by 4. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Green in the corner. It's Whitmore. Back to Green. Over Williams. Green, no luck.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Driving in. Oh, wow, man!
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Green left side. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Good shot that time by Brooks.
Joe passes to Dort. Williams a screen on Brooks. Here's Dort. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Now here's Green. He's got 12 to the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Nobody near Williams. Oklahoma City the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against Adams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. The Thunder with another miss. Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. They get it back. Pass to Adams. Here's Brooks. And it's all evened up. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
A slight bump on that play. Brooks just kind of shrugs it off.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Jalen Green. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Brooks. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dort wide open. The offensive rebound. Pass to Caruso. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Whitmore. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Dort, left side. And it's off from three-point range. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Green with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday, the pass to Brooks. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brooks has got 7 now in this quarter.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Green. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Caruso. Drains it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Third team foul.
Brooks against Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And here is Caruso. There's Williams with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here's Holmgren. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Eason against Williams. Eason passes to Brooks. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Williams finds Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Over Brooks. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Holmgren's got his second basket.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Şengün with a screen on Holmgren.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Stolen by Brooks. Down low. Caruso with the steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Thompson. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Back to Caruso. Shoots over VanVleet. Caruso, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 10. Eason finds VanVleet. Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that matchup with the Magic, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. That's tipped. Caruso against Van Vliet. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Van Vliet attacking. Here's Eason. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-7 run. And the layup falls. Dort's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great...
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys...
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Check. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Rockets trail by 10. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and...
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Williams for 3, and it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rockets trail by 8. Şengün passes to Green. Şengün with a screen on Caruso. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. A second chance effort, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 8 points for Chet Holmgren. On the wing, Green. Defended by Caruso. Green passes to Easton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Pass to Thompson. Williams with the steal. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
First free throw is good. That one misses. It's stolen by Hartenstein. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Thompson. Into the lane. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Van Vliet against Caruso. Back to Hartenstein. There's the triple. Eason grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a terrific season. How about 30 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds? And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Green kicks to Şengün. Pass to Eason. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
And an outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Thompson dishes to Green. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Williams against Green. Goes up on the high post. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Van Vliet. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. He has 6. On the wing, Williams. Beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Shoots over Caruso, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's 18 points for Fred VanVleet. The Thunder leading by 9. At the top of the key, Holmgren. good. Nice job down low. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Thompson, a screen on Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Thunder.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Şengün. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Hartenstein finds Dort. Hartenstein with the screen for Dort. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's stolen by Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. From deep, Brooks. Green against Caruso. Brooks kicks to Green. Pass to Eason. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Williams. The Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Green. Then for the Thunder, Wiggins is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Houston making a switch here. Adams checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in for Alex Caruso. The Thunder leading by 8. Williams passes to Wallace. Joe with it. Outside Williams. Lock at 6. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes it inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And the slam by Williams.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Count it.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Outside Williams. Joe in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Rockets trail by 9. Thompson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Joe finds Wallace. Outside Williams. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Dort. 10 points for him. Clock at 2. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Whitmore. It's Brooks on the wing. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got 16 points.
When he gets the opportunity, they are counting on Brooks to hit that shot.
Outside, Dort. Back to Joe. Williams against Green. Williams kicks to Wallace. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Master Williams fires from deep. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Brooks dishes to Thompson.
First in steals, but how about first in terms of three-point shooting? The damage they do from beyond, maybe the biggest offensive weapon in our league.
And last season, everything started with their defense. You mentioned their #1 ranking in steals. The pressure they put on opponents was nonstop.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson passes to Shepard. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Dort. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Thompson. They grab their own miss. Brooks finds Green. Off target from three-point range. Outside Williams. Joe in the corner. Wiggins from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He's been a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Shepard. Green is out there with Adams. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
To the left wing. Now Whitmore. And good that time.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Brooks against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Zhang kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Wiggins against Van Vliet. Green. Back to Van Vliet. And they get it back. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now.
Now on the court, it's your Get loud and let's hear it.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Brooks. They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Dort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. And again, the turnover by the Rockets.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Alex Caruso is checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brooks. From 10 feet out, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Inside, here's Şengün. Tries yet again. And it's good on the way in. Şengün's got his first basket of the night.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Now here's Caruso. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. Wiggins finds Dort. Fires the three. No good. Shot missing. Gets trailed by 10. Van Vliet outside. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Tari Eason's checked in for Green. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. A floater. Here's Şengün. And yes, it's good. Şengün's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. To the paint. Brooks up on top. Lets it go with the three. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 10. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls from the top of the key. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 in the game. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Puts up a three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Whitmore. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Rockets trail by 9. Brooks for 3. That shot off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Whitmore. Jones checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Jones. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. A wide open look here for Caruso. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
And the Thunder lead by 12.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Şengün with the bucket.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Jones. And it's Williams in for George. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Green. Pass to Thompson. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 22.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Caruso kicks to Holmgren. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Good D by Holmgren.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's good, 2 points. Thompson's got 15 points in just the second half. The Thunder leading by 6. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Eason. Out to Thompson. Tries again. 6 to shoot. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Over Thompson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Rockets trail by 9. Thompson finds Eason. Now here's Van Vliet. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
screen against Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. No good with the triple. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren, and stolen by Şengün. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Fires it up. And that one's good. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Here's Van Vliet. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And Van Vliet, no fear at all. I mean, he loves taking and making those big-time shots.
Out left of the wing. Caruso finds Hartenstein. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Van Vliet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Thunder.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Oklahoma City's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The free throw drops for Caruso. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Şengün, no good. Thompson against Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.